Hey guys, it's Ben. I'm going to show you why I think this is probably the easiest way and best way to make fresh coffee while you're on the trail. You can also use it while you're at home or at the office. It is very easy to clean. That is one of the biggest benefits of this system here, but very easy to brew as well. So I'm going to show you how this thing works, okay? First, I'm going to show you what all comes in the system. You get these 3 aluminum sides. You can also get titanium. I actually prefer the aluminum. It's a little bit lighter. Titanium is a little bit heavier, even though it's stronger. For the same thickness and size, it is actually heavier. So aluminum is a little bit lighter. Easily goes together like that, and it stays together. Kit also comes with 5 filters. These are just simple number 2 filters. You can get those anywhere. It does come with a stuff sack that has all the instructions on how to make coffee on the trail, as well as at home or even at the office. Okay, if you're at home, you may want to use a scale. If you're just at the on the trail, super easy way to make it. I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to boil some water. I'll come right back. Okay, obviously you need some fresh ground coffee. I always just carry mine in a Ziploc bag. I just kind of do a medium ground of whatever I need, and as much as I need for the trail. I'll put that in a Ziploc bag. Of course, you need your little spoon, and you're gonna grab one of the filters here. And when you open these up, any number 2 filter is gonna work. You can get the kind with the pointy tip, or you can get the flat bottom. But you're gonna crease over one of the corners there. Just gonna stuff it right in, okay? And just smash it in there. And before you actually use the filter, you wanna rinse it out just a little bit. So we're gonna stuff it in there. We're gonna add a little bit of hot water to it. The hot water is just going to kind of rinse it out, get all the paper taste off of it. So just rinse it out. There's nothing in there yet, no coffee, of course. Just get it good and rinsed out, and then just discard that water. You could probably drink it. It's gonna taste like paper, okay? And then you're gonna take, you look at the instructions, 2 or 3 scoops. Don't overthink it. You don't have to measure it or anything. Just a couple of big heaping scoops of coffee. I'm gonna do about 2.5 scoops myself. Kind of shake it so it levels out a little bit. I'll go get some more hot water and we'll come back to making some coffee. Okay, so we've got our ground coffee in here, nice and flat. And first thing I'm gonna do is obviously get some hot water, and we're just gonna get the coffee saturated first. Go ahead and get it in there, swirl around just a little bit, let it set for like 30 seconds. You want all that off gassing to go on. You want some of that, all the water to get soaked into the coffee grounds for about 30 seconds. So the coffee is kind of coming out. Nice and saturated there. And then we're just going to top this thing off. Now, if we were at home, again, we'd weigh everything. You get your scale out, you make it all perfect. But on the trail, don't overthink it. We're just going to go ahead and add some water. And go ahead and shake it here. It does get a little bit warm on the aluminum fins here, but just want to shake it so it stays nice and flat, okay? And you're going to do this multiple times. The fun part about this is the process. You're sitting inside your tent, inside the vestibule if you want, and that coffee is just kind of, the smell is going through your whole tent, really waking you up in the morning. Again, you can also do this very easily at the office or even at home. The difference being, at home, you're probably gonna weigh everything out, make it perfect. Maybe even at the office, you could probably do the same thing, but just shake it once in a while, get that coffee bed nice and flat. The nice thing about making coffee like this, again, is the process. You can certainly take instant coffee, but anytime I go by myself, or I know I'm gonna be at camp a little bit longer in the mornings, I always take some fresh ground coffee with me. So I'm gonna fill this cup up about 3/4 of the way up. You may actually have an actual coffee mug you take with you. Now the beauty of this whole system is the cleanup. This thing, you don't have to rinse it off. You can just wipe it down with a microfiber towel, which I'll show you in just a little bit. Again, you get the stuff sack, which has all the instructions for on the trail, at home, or even at the office. And you do get a 5 filter startup kit. Of course, any coffee will do. Any medium ground coffee will work just fine. This whole system, we designed this for Apex Giant. The flow rate is about the same as a V60. So we wanted the extraction to be about the same as a V60. That was our goal. We timed everything. And all that shaking thing, the only reason I'm shaking is just get a nice flat bed so you get as much extraction as possible there. The coffee dripper, that we designed, it's got these little ridges on it, so you really can't go too far off the center of any cup that you use. It'll work with any size cup. It works with any size cup at home, any size cup you'd ever use on the trail. We're kind of getting down to the end, and you'll see it's a nice flat bed of coffee at the end here. Let's see if I can't show it to you. It's just about done. I'm gonna see if you can see the flatbed there. So it smells good, it looks good. Now I want to show you how easy this thing is actually to clean. So you can just dispose of your filter, put it in your kit and pack it out, of course. And now I want to show you just how easy this thing is to clean. And got some coffee grounds on it, and that's okay. But you're just going to wipe it down. Set my coffee aside. So a lot of other kits that you get has like a screen, you have to rinse it out. These you don't have to do that, you just wipe it down. It's just coffee and water. So it actually cleans very easy. This is my personal kit. I've been using it at home and here at the office for a little while. Again, this is the aluminum one. I prefer the aluminum, a little bit lighter. Just get all that on. And that packs up nice and easy for the next time. Just pack it all back up, put it back in your little kit, put your filters back in. It'll hold a lot of filters. I've had 30 filters in there, no problem at all. It just cinches it right back up. Okay guys, so again, that is the coffee dripper kit from Apex Giant, available at apexgiant.com as well as hilltoppacks.com. Check it out online right now. Forgot to drink my coffee. Yep, that's good.